Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Down to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good!
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome inside Oak Grove Lutheran High School here on a cold Thursday night from the Fargo-Moorhead area. I'm Josh Boyko here with your live event presented to you by R&J Broadcasting and Halstead Telephone Company. We're glad you could join us here for our Region 1 girls basketball play-in tournament game between the number 10 seeded Enderlin Eagles coming into this game at 4-10 versus the Oak Grove Lutheran Grovers with a record of 9-6 with the 7 seed. The winner of tonight's contest in the Region 1 play-in tournament will go ahead into the quarterfinals to play number 2 Northern Cass in their next contest in the tournament. So that is the stakes here. It is win to advance to play the 2-seeded Northern Cass squad or go home. And we have a couple teams here that are Oak Grove with a 9-6 record. Thought they might be a little bit higher than the play-in tournament this year, but ended on just a little bit of a skid to end the season. They had to take on Kindred and Northern Cass, two of the higher seeded teams in Region 1 right now. So that dropped their record from 9-4 down to 9-6 by the end of the regular season. And that solidified their spot as the number 7 seed. We'll preview our matchup further with our coaches' comments and more coming up on our pregame here. You're listening and watching Oak Grove versus Enderlin on your live event pregame.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Welcome back to our pregame show here from Oak Grove High School, and a message now from the NDHSAA. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Thank you to them for allowing us to put on this broadcast here tonight, as we have the 10-seed Enderlin Eagles versus the 7-seed Oak Grove Grovers. And now we'll get to the coaches' comments for tonight's contest, first starting with the 4-10 overall 10-seed Enderlin Eagles. Coach Philip French at the helm for this Eagles squad, and he said he's got a bus and a half worth of girls coming off to bring the energy in tonight's game. That's something he outlined. It is time to bring the energy to this game, because it's going to be a playoff atmosphere that the Grovers fans are putting on here tonight in this building, and they have got to do their job to quiet the crowd early in this game. He said it's going to take good ball movement, good personnel movement, and better rebounding with their undersized team. No one listed above 5'10", with Genevieve Gruba, their star senior, as the tallest player on this roster. Gruba is one of their highest scorers on the team, so look for her to make an impact both on the boards and everywhere on the floor tonight, as she's going to have to be a big part of everything they do. And then players to watch, according to Philip French, he says McKenna McAloney is going to be the one they have to nail down and not let her get hot from the outside. McAloney is a sharpshooter for the Grovers, and the junior has shown that she is always willing to get up those shots aggressively from beyond the arc, and they tend to fall in bunches. And then also Peyton Downs, the sophomore guard at 5'8". We'll see number 22 Downs on the floor tonight, and she does a good job of playmaking and playing well off the catch. And we've seen that all throughout this season, as the sophomore Peyton Downs will look to make a big impact for the Grovers here tonight and power them ahead in the tournament. And Coach Slider said that for Oak Grove, they're going to have to not turn the ball over tonight, because last time that these teams matched up, they got outshot by Enderlin in the game because of the press that they threw on. That last game happened in this building right here on January 27th. Oak Grove did win the game 46-40, but did get outshot during that game, in large part, according to Coach Slider, because of the turnovers that they suffered at the hands of the press that Enderlin brought. Coach French says they're going to just be spotty with it here tonight. They're going to throw it in every once in a while and pick and choose their times to use the press. Not something they're going to come out from the opening tip and just run all game, he said. Looking forward to our contest between the 7-seed Grovers and the 10-seed Eagles. Around the corner, just about 3 minutes till starting lineups and national anthem. You're watching the pregame on your live event.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but they can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help you with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here it's way more hands-on. The college has better equipment than the shop I'm at now. Like, you name it, they got it. You get to use your tools and your hands a lot more. My name is Sean, and I'm here for my future.
first week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Welcome back inside Oak Grove High School here on your live event tonight. Josh Boyko with you on the call of the 7 versus 10 seed play-in tournament here tonight. Oak Grove and Enderlin scheduled to tip off in just a couple minutes here at 7 o'clock. They're lining up for starting lineups and national anthem. This has been your pregame show on your live event. We'll take you to break and then take you straight to the action here from Oak Grove.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
Hometown Community Bank serves both the Hope Page and Maple Valley school districts. If you're interested in an egg loan, real estate, consumer, or commercial loan, Hometown Community Bank can serve you. Give Dwight a call at either branch location in Page or Fingal. Ask Janine about the competitive certificates of deposit or money market rates. Hometown Community Bank is a community bank and proud of the communities they serve, and they wish the best of luck to the Maple River Raiders for many years moving forward with the co-op. Hometown Community Bank is a member of the FDIC.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about Hope Page Public Schools by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
And we are underway with tip-off here from Oak Grove tonight. Enderlin and Oak Grove, the 7 versus 10 playoff seeds. And here we go. Enderlin with first possession. Ball tipped up and stolen. Peyton Downs kicks it out. Machaya for the 3, buries it. You heard these starters just moments ago. And for Oak Grove, it's Ellie Machaya, McKenna McAloney, Azana Lucian, Peyton Downs, and Haley Newman. Enderlin counters with Michaela Wall. That shot is off from Genevieve Gruba. Rebound Peyton Downs. It's Wall, Gruba, Aspen Schlecht, Mackenzie Wall for Enderlin, and Rachel Bergstead as well. And there's a trip. It's going to be a foul on Enderlin there first. Azana Lucian with the ball, dribbles into the paint. Machaya off the catch, puts up the floater. It doesn't go. Out of the hands of McAloney and Machaya, and then rebounded by Genevieve Gruba. Floater put up by Gruba, shot misses short. Another rebound from Downs. McAloney drives with the left hand, no good. Newman, the offensive rebound, sticks it in reverse and gets the basket. 5-0 start for Oak Grove, looking good. Gruba working off the screen, hands off. Schlecht from the mid-range is good. Aspen Schlecht, the first basket of the night for Enderlin. And that goes down for Peyton Downs with her first basket tonight. Good start on offense for the Grovers. That's an offensive foul going against Rachel Bergstead. She picks up her first personal and the second team foul on Enderlin tonight. Oak Grove up 5 already and looking to put more on an early lead at home in this playing game. Downs gets walled off. McAloney off the dribble and another foul. They will charge the foul to Michaela Wall. And it'll be a timeout called by Coach Philip French. We'll step aside and come back with more from Oak Grove 7-2. Grovers on top. Down Machaya, backs it out. 3-point shot is up and short from Michaela Wall. Three fouls on Enderlin so far, now 2 on Oak Grove. Machaya picks up her first and the second team foul on Oak Grove. Mackenzie Wall tries to loft one over a flare screen for Michaela Wall, but it is thrown out of bounds, and Oak Grove will get back the possession. And the first sub in for the game, Haley Newman takes a seat. Mari Bolmy comes into the game for Oak Grove. She sees quite a bit of time off the bench for the Grovers squad. Bolmy off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Gruba. Here she comes, getting a screen from Rachel Bergstead. Kick out to the top, catch and shoot three from the top of the key is no good from Mackenzie Wall. Offensive rebound. Wall goes in, layup does not fall. Machaya attacks, Downs. Passes away, they swing. Taylor Christensen is into the game now. Bolmy, three, got it! Bolmy off the bench, and she gives Oak Grove a 10-point lead. Gruba for three, answers. Gruba with her first basket of the night joins Aspen Schlecht in the scoring column. Bolmy steps into a mid-range and knocks it down. 2 for 3 start for Mari Bolmy. Fantastic first quarter for Oak Grove shooting the basketball. That's another offensive foul. It's going to go on Bergstead, and it's going to be her second. No, they're actually going to put the foul on Aspen Schlecht, which is her first. Caitlin Maggio, the freshman guard, number 15, is entered into the ball game, as well as Eve Chamberlain, the 5'8", 8th grader. Sophie Geiger into the ball game. Her first shot does not fall. Gruba again backing down, got inside, shot doesn't go, and a foul. On the floor, so no shots upcoming. There'll be a baseline out of bounds foul. Geiger picks up the foul. Maggio tried to hand it off, it got deflected. She's dribbling in the corner, now swings it up top with Gruba, working on Machaya. And she gets fouled. Sandwiched between Downs and Machaya. She'll get 2 shots at the line. Gruba at the free throw line, knocks down the first shot, and now we'll get a message from Enderlin Insurance. Enderlin Insurance Agency has agents Deb Gilland, Luba Richards, and Adam Weber. Go to endinsure.com to learn more about Enderlin Insurance. Here comes Geiger, dumps off to Machai on the baseline, knocks down the mid-range. Gruba, again, liking that spin move, kicks it out. Christensen recovers. Layup, had some English on it, but it doesn't fall for Maggio. McAloney thought about the long three. Instead, will keep swinging the basketball. They skip to Bolmy. Geiger, three, too strong. McAloney with the rebound in the right spot at the right time. Machaya trying to make something happen, gets walled off nicely. Bolmy for three, got it! She's on fire to start. Mari Bolmy has 8 points in the first quarter off the bench. A great boost for this Grover squad. She has outscored the entire Enderlin first quarter. And now she takes away with the steal. She's got Christensen running with her. She takes it herself, falls off the rim. And a foul will keep the ball on this side of the court with 5.4 seconds. Azana Lucian checks back into the game. Machaya gets a break after defending Gruba for the first quarter. Lucian Timbakaloni for the three, no good. But a fantastic first quarter for the Grovers. A double-digit lead to the second. They go up 12.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com. Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsborough, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the second quarter here on your live event. Oak Grove has a 12-point lead heading into the second, in large part from Mari Bolmi's explosive first quarter with 8 points off the bench, including 2 3-point makes. McAloney muffs the catch on the handoff from Christensen. It'll be Eagles basketball. Genevieve Gruba with the basketball has 5 points. Aspen Schlecht, the only other Eagle to score. We've had a lot of whistles. This game is getting called tight. Christensen picks up the foul, the 15th foul on Oak Grove. Eagles also have 5. Bounce pass to the baseline and another foul, this one on Geiger as she picks up her second. Next Grover's foul will put Enderlin in the bonus. Ball loose after the handoff. Schlecht puts it in. Nice move by Aspen Schlecht. Gets her second basket of the night. 4 points. And that ball's intercepted. Here comes Gruba with it. She scores. And there is now 7 points for Gruba. Timeout, Oak Grove.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Enderlin making a nice run here after a 4-0 run to start the quarter. Gruba got the latest basket off the turnover. Schlecht added a pair just before that. Newman's back in the game for Oak Grove. Azana Lucian gets her pass batted away. McAloney gives it right back. The shot from Lucian is up, and we have a foul. Azana Lucian to the free throw line. And she's got her first point tonight. Two for 2. Shot in the lane, up and no good from Mackenzie Wall. McEloney has it poked away from behind with Aspen Schlecht hustling back the sophomore guard, showing the hustle play. They get it inside to Balmy, has had the hot hand. That one falls off, second chance, also short. Newman, no, there's a lid on the basket now after 3 cracks at it for the Grovers. Gruba, Euro inside and a foul. 2 shots coming for Genevieve Gruba. First shot from Gruba up and good as she's doing her job tonight. Two for 2. 9 points in the first half for Gruba, and now a steal and a jump ball. Enderlin has it down to an 8-point game. It was a 12-point deficit after the first quarter. And that shot hops in for a long 2. Eve Chamberlain off the bench, the 8th grader with her first basket of the night, has it down to 6. And another steal. Shot up and short from Schlecht. Back the other way comes Geiger. Dribbles into traffic, and that's a hold. That'll be a 1-and-1 now for Geiger at the line. Now a message from Red River Valley Fair. Get ready for the 10 best days of summer at Red River Valley Fair from July 7th to the 16th. Grandstand entertainment includes Dan and Shay, Shinedown, Jelly Roll, and Leonard Skinner. Tickets are on sale now. Buy your tickets in advance online. And save money at redrivervalleyfair.com or get gate admission included with concert tickets bought in advance. For more information, go to redrivervalleyfair.com. The miss at the line from Geiger led to another miss on the other end for Enderlin. That's no miss. McEloney knocks down her second triple. 6 points for McKenna McEloney. Doing her part in the first half. Shot up and no good from Chamberlain. This ball will stay with the Eagles. Ellie Machaya is back into the ball game for Oak Grove. Lob pass in, finds Chamberlain. Gruba now guarded by Lucian. Machaya had been having the assignment on Gruba before, but now they put Lucian on them. Their 2 best defenders, though. Pass to the corner, long 2. Skips off the rim and out. Second chance shot, no good. More opportunities for Enderlin, and 2 shots upcoming. Mackenzie Wall will get to the free throw line. First shot falls for Wall. The junior guard has her first point now. Coach French said that Enderlin needs to rebound better than they have all year if they're going to win this game. And they have been rebounding as they've gotten a number of them on the offensive side. Newman steps into the long 2 and drains it. Haley Newman knocks down the long shot from 2. Wall leans in at the rim but can't finish. Oak Grove with a 9-point lead comes back the other way. Lob pass for Bolmy. Leaves it short at the rim. She's had a chance to have more than just the 8 points she has already off the bench in the first half. Bounce pass inside and miscommunication. Rachel Bergstead wasn't expecting that one to come her way. Machaya makes the catch. Swarmed immediately and taken away by Gruba for a second. Machaya gets it back. Gives to Geiger. Shot is short. Shot from deep. Misses short. Good box out initially from Geiger. And it'll be Grover's basketball. She did a nice job boxing out the shooter, doing her part and letting her teammates get in for that rebound. Another 3 on the way from Bolmy is no good, but Machaya with the offensive rebound and put back. 4 points for Ellie Machaya. Bounce pass inside. Layup contested well by Newman. Bergstead put up the tough shot. Newman defended it well. Oak Grove gets the ball back. And it'll stay Grover's basketball after the Haley Newman miss. Chamberlain and Schlecht check back into the game. Newman, mid-range. It sits down and finds the bottom of the net. Drop step from Gruba, lays it in. That's double digits for Genevieve Gruba with 11 points in the first half to lead all scorers. Geiger tries to step around Bergstead. It'll be a foul on Rachel Bergstead, leading to a 1-and-1 opportunity for Sophie Geiger. Shot hops off. Gruba hops up and gets the rebound. Gets around Lucian by way of the screen. Saw Newman in the paint and thought better of the attack. Bergstead with Newman draped all over her. Fakes, gets it up in the air. They try to post up Gruba. 7 on the shot clock, and Bergstead traveled with it. Enderlin putting on some of that pressure that Oak Grove struggled with in their matchup on January 27th. McEloney tees up another 3, but it rims out. Gruba traveled with it, trying to come to a stop. .40 seconds on the shot clock, or on the game clock, 35 on the shot clock. Newman takes the quick shot and drains it. (32-19). The 13-point lead is the largest that anyone has had in this game tonight. Taylor Christensen checking into the game. Takes a trip on near the scorer's table. Chad Slider says that she's safe after the slide. And down goes Christensen again. Gets right back up though. I'm guessing there's something wet on the floor after she takes 2 spills consecutively. A jump ball. 8.4 seconds left. Enderlin has the basketball. Five seconds. Here comes Schlecht into the paint. Puts up the lefty layup and in, and that's how the half will end. The score at halftime in the Region 1 Class B girls play-in game. The 7-seeded Grover's up 11 with the score of 32-21. Halftime for about 10 minutes now, and we'll come back later with the third quarter and second half of our play-in tournament game.
River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Take a good look at Hillsboro. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of healthcare available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsboro Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsboro's Main Street. The Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation at growhillsboroND.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
Folks, it's tax season, and the best way to teach your kids about taxes is by eating 30% of their ice cream. And the best way to learn about your tax situation is contacting Olson Accounting. They'll answer any question you have from an individual or business point of view. Let Olson Accounting set up your tax plan and eliminate any problems by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Welcome back from Oak Grove High School here, 32-21. The Grovers on top at the half, and it was a great performance off the bench in the first quarter. Mari Bolmy scored 8 points, including a pair of threes that she knocked down early. That propelled Oak Grove out to a 19-7 first quarter lead, up by 12 after 1, and now up by 11 at the half by the score of 32-21. As McAloney and Bolmy combined for 14. Genevieve Gruba on the other side scored 11 for the 10th-seeded Enderlin Eagles, trying to will her team back into this contest. Down double digits at the half, but they have had some good looks. They've forced some turnovers for Oak Grove, and we'll see what they can do in the second half. Around the break, we'll send you back to break and come back with the second half of basketball from Oak Grove tonight.
The Milner Public School District has a long history of academic, artistic, and athletic achievement and is proud of the programs and education environment offered. A fully accredited educational system, Milner Public School District operates 2 separate school buildings, including Sundale Colony School. Over 85%, that's right, 85% of the graduates of Milner High School attend some form of post-secondary educational institution. You can find more information on the Milner Public School District online at milner.k12.nd.us. The Bison Booster Club, an organization that is rooted in their support of the activities within the Milner Public School District and the City of Milner. They pride themselves on their community involvement in local donations to area projects and sponsorships to help make their community a pleasant place to reside. If you have any questions or are interested in becoming a Booster Club member, you can check out the Bison Booster Club on Facebook or talk with any of the existing members. The Bison Booster Club, helping make their community a better place to live.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
The Kindred Vikings Booster Club is an organization of parents and community members that supports and encourages the advancement to Kindred athletic programs, focusing on wholesome school spirit, promoting good sportsmanship, and developing high ideals of character. For more information, or if you'd like to be part of the Kindred Vikings Booster Club, send an email to kindredboosterclub@gmail.com. That's kindredboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Vikings!
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Anderson Seed Farms is a certified seed conditioning plant and is set up to do commercial custom seed cleaning for large seed companies or family farms. They seed Dairyland seed corn, soybeans, and alfalfa alongside Westbred certified spring wheat and public spring wheat seed varieties. At Anderson Seed Farms, they don't sell a product that they wouldn't grow on their own farm. Anderson Seed Farms, located in Foreman. For more information, go online to andersonseedfarms.com. That's andersonseedfarms.com.
Just over 2 minutes until the second half kicks off here from Oak Grove. Genevieve Gruba for Enderlin scored 11 points, knocked down a 3 to start her night, is 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and has some good finishing moves that got her another pair of baskets for her 11. McKenna McAloney has knocked down a couple triples. Mari Bolmy has a couple and has 8 points off the bench to lead Oak Grove in scoring. Haley Newman now has 8 points as well. Peyton Downs with 4, Azana Lucian with 2. Ellie Machaya has 4, and that is it for the 32 points for the Grovers in the first half. keys for the teams heading into the second. Oak Grove got to take care of the basketball, avoid turnovers on that press that Coach Slider mentioned earlier tonight. And then for Coach French, keep using that press to steal some possessions here and there. Their zone defense has worked at the basket level, but has given up some open jump shots, and Oak Grove has hit on 4 3-point makes and a number of mid-ranges as well. We'll step aside for 30 seconds and come back with the second half from your live event.
Bank of North Dakota wants you to be confident when it's time to make student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident to calculate the maximum amount of student loan debt that is recommended based on your career choice. You can also learn how to apply for financial aid and get tips to cut education expenses. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident today.
The Grovers will get it first here to start the third quarter. They have the ball. They are up 12. They are looking good. Haley Newman juggles the pass as she is getting defended up top by Rachel Bergstead. They get it into Newman under the basket. Had 8 points in the first half. Machaya, they like the matchup inside with her. Her pass gets stolen away. And here comes Aspen Schlecht with the basketball. Gets the screen, goes to the corner. 3-point shot, Gruba misses short. Gruba trying to fight in there for the rebound, but Machaya wins that battle. Downs for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Bergstead. That pass is stolen away. Downs has got it on the on the transition, and she puts it in. Some miscommunication leads to 2 points for the Grovers. Gruba gets stripped momentarily of the basketball. High pressure defense from Machaya and Downs on the far sideline. Schlecht puts up the triple, lines it up and nails it. Aspen Schlecht had 6 points in the first half, but no 3-point makes, which she's very capable of doing. She hits her first one here at the 6:05-ish mark to go in the third quarter. That trimmed it down to a 10-point lead, and Machaya was off target on the mid-range. Gruba hands off to Schlecht. Now Bergstead rolls to the basket and scores. Good-looking action from Enderlin. Bergstead, the senior, with her first basket in the play-in game. Machaya gets loose underneath, too strong. Gruba loses the basketball. It'll stay with Enderlin. You saw Coach French calling for timeout while he thought that Gruba had the basketball in possession. No whistle was given to him for a timeout because the official said she did not have possession, and he'll elect not to take that timeout. And then Ellie Fredericks in the game travels with the basketball. Downs, untouched until she got to the paint. Gruba comes up with the defensive stop. Fredericks has it stolen away by Downs. She's on the breakaway again. Here comes Gruba. Bats it down. Genevieve Gruba hustles back in transition and rejects the Peyton Downs layup. Newman spins inside but can't hit. Second chance, and now she'll get 2 shots. And Bergstead now has picked up her 3rd foul. She'll stay in the game, it looks like. First shot goes for Newman now with 9 points. Again, the winner of this game will travel to Northern Cass to take on the 2-seeded Jaguars. And Oak Grove will keep the possession after the miss. Last touched by Enderlin.
Entering the game for Enderlin is number 4, Eve Chamberlain.
Haley Newman pulls up from the mid-range and knocks down the shot. Nice work from the sophomore. Oak Grove's got a couple good sophomores on this roster in Peyton Downs and Haley Newman, and then even Mari Bolmy is a sophomore. She scored 8 points in the first quarter. Gruba lost the basketball under the basket. It will stay Enderlin basketball. 4:03 to go in quarter number 3. Gruba makes the contested catch, guarded by Machaya. She goes up with the layup, was halfway down, and now a foul call goes against Enderlin. Aspen Schlecht picked up her 3rd foul. The crowd was wanting a foul versus Oak Grove on the shot that Genevieve Gruba took. Nice diving steal from Mackenzie Wall. Took it away from Downs with a hustle play. That's usually a jump ball, or Downs gets it back. And now we have another foul. This one will go against Oak Grove. Credit the hustle from Mackenzie Wall, getting that basketball back and an extra possession for the Eagles. Down 11. Gruba jab steps. Waltzes past Machaya with the euro and scores. A nice finish. The senior Gruba having a nice night, up to 13 points. Enderlin's going to need more of that. And they're going to get the basketball right back. Mari Balmy's backing off the bench at the 3:08 mark to go in the 3rd quarter. Shot from Michaela Wall does not fall. Azana Lucian dribbles into a double team but gets it away quickly. Balmy tees up the 3. Short. Schlecht lobs the pass. Eve Chamberlain, the 8th grader, stuck with it, guarded by Newman. And a timeout called. Enderlin will take the timeout, down 9 points in the third quarter. Oak Grove up 37-28 on your live event.
This is Bailey Scott, a senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime value such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a four-year school and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior and I'm here for my future.
2:33 to go in the third quarter of this play-in game in Class B Region 1 girls basketball. The winner of this game takes on number 2 seeded Northern Cass in a date with the Jaguars. Balmy kicks out to Sophie Geiger, who's back into the game. The freshman hasn't scored yet tonight, but has provided a spark off the bench at times for the Grovers this year. Mackenzie Wall picks up her second foul of the contest. Balmy from straightaway 3. She got it. It's double digits for Balmy as she's hit 3 triples tonight. Foul called will lead to shots for Aspen Schlecht. Schlecht at the free throw line hits her first shot. And that gets her into double digits with 10 points tonight. Schlecht, the sophomore, adds onto it. Perfect at the line. Looks very comfortable there with 11 now. They lob the pass into Balmy, and she gets it stripped near the Oak Grove sideline. It will stay Grover basketball. Balmy, corner 3, no good. Lucian crashes the board. Got by Chamberlain. 2 points on the putback for Lucian. Taken away, but a travel on Balmy will give it right back. Chase Miller on the call between Windmere, Lidgerwood, Hankinson, and Lisbon tonight. The 8-seeded Windmere, Lidgerwood, Hankinson hosting that game, but trails at the half versus Lisbon 17-12. Wall off the screen, throws a bounce pass, which I thought might have been kicked, but it's just deflected. Gruba has to give it up. Gets it back. Shot was no good. That was Bergstead that had the shot. A foul goes against Oak Grove that will keep it. Eagles basketball. Geiger picks up her third foul. Minute 4 left to go in the third. Enderlin trying to get it down into single digits before the fourth quarter. Pass tipped away by Bolmy. Stays Eagles basketball with 58.7 left in the third. They get it to the corner with Michaela Wall. Bergstedt steps through on Newman and lays it in. Rachel Bergstedt with her second basket gets it down to a 10-point game. Taken away by Gruba on the steal. Here's the chance to get double digits. As Gruba gets fouled, she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots to trim it down to as little as 8 possibly before the third quarter comes to its end. And that's going to be another foul on Sophie Geiger. It's her 4th, and it'll get Aspen Jost, the freshman, off the bench, and she'll see her first time on the floor here tonight. Gruba, meanwhile, at the free throw line, misses. Second shot good from Gruba. She's got 14 points now. Christensen dribbling into the corner with her head down, gives it up to Machaya. Jost steps into a 3, no good. Offensive rebound for Bolmy. Christensen was nearly falling away, and now she gets fouled with 6.3 seconds left in the third. Jost lobs the pass in for Bolmy. They'll hold for the final shot. Machaya puts it up and drains it. Ellie Machaya with the buzzer beater shot. Gets her up to 6 points and gets the lead up to 11 for Oak Grove heading to the fourth. Eyeing a date with Central Cass, or with Northern Cass rather. Fourth quarter coming up next on your live event.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow in the new space and move forward with excellence.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Time for the fourth quarter to see who goes to play Northern Cass. An 11-point advantage for the Grovers. Ellie Machaya knocked down a buzzer beater mid-range shot at the end of the third quarter to put it back to a double-digit lead. Chamberlain steps back, 3 is short. Offensive rebound, and Mackenzie Wall sticks it in reverse and lays it in. Her first field goal tonight, 4 points for Mackenzie Wall. McEloney works off the screen, Downs for 3, got it! Peyton Downs puts it back up to 12 with her first three-point make of the night. Gruba getting busy. Throws up the shot. It's off the backboard. No good. Downs running the floor in transition. Tries to turn the corner, but gets it taken away. It gets deflected out of bounds. Stays Grover's basketball. Lobbed in, Machaya left it short. Gruba hustling up the floor. Got walled off by Downs to slow the transition. Wall from three, misses short. Grover basketball. Nope, I lied. Enderlin basketball was last touched by Oak Grove. The baseline official saying there was a tip on that shot. No tip on that shot. Aspen Schlecht knocks down the triple, and she's now up to 14 points. Aspen Schlecht trying to get her team back in this one. Schlecht and Gruba with 14 apiece combined for 28 of the 38 Enderlin points. McElwain dribbling around, finds Newman. Shot off the glass, no good. Downs gets called for the foul. That's going to be her fourth foul of the game. And Mari Bolmy will come off the bench. So Downs, a starter for Oak Grove, is on the bench now at the 6-minute mark. We'll see if that affects the Grovers at all. And Ellie Fredericks with her first basket scores. Ball is loose in the backcourt for Oak Grove. McElwain will get it up, crosses over, finds Bolmy, bounce pass to Newman, and it's a foul. I thought they could have called jump ball, but there was some extra contact in there that they're going to call a defensive foul. Eve Chamberlain picks up the foul, 16 fouls apiece. This is the closest it's been in the moment. 7-point game. Enderlin needs some stops. That's not a great strategy to get stops, but they got one. McElwain had an open three, couldn't hit it. Here comes Gruba. She got fouled. There's no shot, but she'll have a 1-and-1. Machaya earns her third personal foul. Caitlin Maggio checks back into the game for Eve Chamberlain. Big free throws here for Gruba. First one drops. These teams saw each other in this building on January 27th, and Oak Grove played a sloppy game, but they did win 46-40 despite getting outshot by Enderlin. 1 for 2, Gruba splits the pair. It's a 2-possession game. McElwain forces up a tough left-handed shot. It doesn't go. Here comes Gruba. Steps through. No good. And Christensen pulls down the rebound between two Eagles defenders. Ahead goes Newman, leaks out, and puts up the layup and in. Oak Grove runs out in transition, gets the 2 points back. And that's a travel going against Mackenzie Wall. 5:03 left to go in the fourth. Enderlin had cut it down to 6 with the free throw make from Genevieve Gruba. Bolmy attacking, throws a dangerous pass to Newman. Her tough shot doesn't fall, and that's a foul going against Christensen. 1-and-1 upcoming for Caitlin Maggio. Michaela Wall checks into the game as Ellie Fredericks comes to the bench. Shot is no good. So a missed opportunity to cut into the lead for Enderlin. Lucian finds Christensen. Balmy swings it to Newman. McEloney stabs the one-handed catch. Newman's shot no good off the backboard. Michaela Wall pulls down the rebound. 4:30 to go. Enderlin's got to get busy. Gruba kicks it to the corner. Open look. It is good. Michaela Wall knocks down the triple for her first points of the game. Timeout Oak Grove. It's a 5-point game with 4 minutes left to go. Things are heating with a chance to go for a date with Northern Cass. The 2-seeded Jaguars will step aside for break and come back with the exciting finish here from Oak Grove.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the agronomy centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or Arvilla at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or Arvilla at 701-343-6273.
Third quarter scores are in from Lisbon as they are up against Windmere Lidgerwood Hankinson on the road. 26-24 Lisbon in their girls game in the 9 and 10 game, or in the 8 and 9 seed game rather. This is the closest this game has been since the opening quarter. And the Grovers even were out to a 7-2 start early and have held more than a 5-point lead since. It's down to 5 now. Here comes Gruba. Bounce pass underneath. Majo to the corner. Wall just hit one earlier. That shot too strong. Newman, mid-range, 2, yes. Big time bucket. And Oak Grove will take the timeout. Back up 7 with 3:34 left to go.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customers satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
3:34 left to go from Oak Grove here tonight to decide who goes to play Northern Cass next week. The Grovers had been up by as much as 13. It was cut down to 5 moments ago with the Michaela Wall 3. Haley Newman is up to 15 points now. Her last mid-range shot got it back up to 7. 3-point shot from Schlecht is no good. Ball fought for on the ground. It's a jump ball. Oak Grove has the possession. The Grover shot selection hasn't been as good in the fourth quarter as it was in the first 3. Christensen's shot no, and a foul coming against Enderlin. McKenna McEloney will shoot a 1-and-1. Big first shot that goes down for McAloney. She made 2 threes earlier, now is up to 7 points. 2 of 2. The best shooter on the roster. Shooting well when you need it. Lead is back up to 9. Wall has to kick it out. Now Michaela Wall has it. The lefty stops and gives to Gruba. Puts up the shot and drains it. Right now, if I'm Enderlin, I don't want someone taking a shot unless it's wide open. Of course, if it's not Gruba or Schlecht, they gotta let those two do the work. That shot is blocked underneath, but a foul, and Azana Lucian will get 2 shots. Gruba picks up her second. Peyton Downs checks back in with her 4 fouls as Christensen takes a seat. Oh of 2. Gruba with the box out will get a 1-and-1 after the over the back. And that foul was on Downs, so she checks back in for a couple seconds, gets called for the foul, and is out. She'll be done for the rest of the game. Sophie Geiger is back in. Gruba knocks down the shot. Big free throws here for Enderlin. Two for 2, unfazed. 19 points for Gruba, 14 for Schlecht. Enderlin's back within 5, 2:20 to go to decide it.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
The dedicated staff at Weimer Auto provides service and repair on cars, tractors, and trucks. In addition to auto and truck service, Weimer Auto is a CarQuest auto parts dealer. Plus, check out their selection of Alto's lawnmowers or bring your Alto's lawnmower for service. Weimer Auto is also a fast sprayer dealer as they carry and sell sprayer parts and storage tanks. For shop hours specials or CarQuest auto products, go online to WeimerAuto.com. Weimer Auto, located at 500 Highway 13 West in Weimar.
This one's becoming a nail-biter, folks. Down to a 5-point game. Loser goes home. Winner goes to Northern Cass next week. Oak Grove led by as much as 13. And that's a foul on Gruba. I thought she went straight up, but that was more body contact apparently than the officials liked. And Haley Newman will go to the free throw line with a chance to extend it back to a 3-possession game as she makes both. And she converts the first. Newman, the leading scorer for Oak Grove, has 16 points. Second shot, no good. Here comes Gruba back with some speed. Driving to the rack, kicks it out. Corner 3 is blocked by Newman. But Gruba gets it back. She misses from point blank. A jump ball in the end. Gruba had a point blank look that could have cut it down to 4. Enderlin does have the ball back after the jump ball, but a missed opportunity to cut the game down to a 4-point lead. Christensen comes back in. Geiger back out. She has 4 personals. So if they need to get into a fouling situation, they'd rather have Christensen in there, and she's a decent defender as well. Wall passes up the three-point shot. And Schlecht loses the basketball out of bounds. Geiger will check right back in for Christensen. They get it into Machaya. Geiger looking for someone to go with it, finds Balmy. Oak Grove chewing a little bit of clock on this possession. Up by 6. Balmy tried to save it in, but it's stolen. Oak Grove eliminates 20 seconds from the game, but they don't score. Wall gets her three blocked by Geiger. Ball is still alive. Gruba, the three in the corner, is short. Another offensive rebound, this one by Majo. A minute to go, a foul. McKenna McAloney picks up her second, and that's going to be 2 free throws automatically now in double bonus for Genevieve Gruba. Not the one you would like to send to the line in this situation. Gruba's now at 20 points. Second shot, no good. Enderlin down 5. And a foul will send Machaya to the free throw line. She'll get 2 shots now. Schlecht picks up her 4th. Offensive rebound. Here comes Christensen in with it. It's no good. And we have a timeout called. We'll keep it right here. 5-point lead for Oak Grove. Earlier tonight we had our starting lineups presented by American Family Insurance and Chris Heisey's team with Chris Heisen's the agency of American Family Insurance in West Fargo, and our First Class Mortgage halftime show earlier, as we thank our sponsors at both American Family and First Class here for helping us put on this broadcast night in and night out. So thank you to all of our sponsors at American Family, First Class, and Tommy's Express Car Wash will be our post-game show coming up once we come back from the conclusion of this exciting game here from Oak Grove here tonight. The Grovers led by as much as 13 points in the second half. Enderlin's had it down within 5. They've missed some free throws down the stretch, and Gruba had a point-blank look fall off the rim for her. Both teams in the double bonus the rest of the way. Enderlin's got to get a turnover here to speed this game up, but Oak Grove is looking content right now with the basketball. But they turn it over. Here comes Gruba. She got walled up by Bolmy in transition. The shot was no good, and we have a timeout called by Oak Grove. They're up 5 with the basketball. 22.7 seconds left. Oak Grove can taste victory after that last stop.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Your local Castleton agents, Scott Kramer and Tyler Wasleen, wish the Squirrels the best of luck this postseason.
When it comes to farming, Green Iron Equipment is a slam dunk.
Our sales team will give you a one-on-one experience when looking for a new piece of machinery.
Our service department will guard your equipment against breakdowns and keep you running the entire season.
Use Green Iron Equipment to assist you with your data in the John Deere Operations Center.
We've got all the right parts to beat the competition.
Good luck to all teams from Green Iron Equipment.
Oak Grove giving their team some applause, coming back to the floor. They're up 5, and they possess the basketball. The Heat's going to get turned up by Enderlin here, as Aspen Schlecht has to foul, and that is her 5th foul. The sophomore guard scored 14 points tonight before fouling out. A very nice effort from Aspen Schlecht. Geiger to the free throw line. First shot no good. Taylor Christensen is set to check in for Geiger, but she missed the free throw. Gruba hands off to the corner. Maggio, no good, and a foul. I believe they'll get Sophie Geiger for the foul. So Geiger will foul out. And Christensen was trying to come in for her. If she had made the free throw, it would have been a substitution, and Geiger would have come out, but now she fouls out. And Coach Slider was not happy with that call. They give Enderlin free throws now as Ellie Fredericks is at the line. This is a huge free throw. Oh, and it bounced in. It is a 3-point game, a 1-possession game now. Enderlin down by as much as 13 is on the comeback with 8.7 seconds to go.
If your car or farm equipment has a chip or scratch in the windshield, contact Hope Glass today. Whether it's removal and install on a combine to enhancing a 1967 Ford Classic, Hope Glass takes care of everything from chip repair, mobile glass, and custom cut glass. Say hi to Chris or Jack today by stopping up by Hope Glass in Hope, North Dakota, or call Chris at 701-866-8299, or dial up Jack at 314-566-7995 at Hope Glass.
And a couple of out-of-town scores in right now as Tri-State wins their game 66-44 tonight, and then Wyndmere Lidgerwood Hankinson fends off Lisbon in a potential upset there as Lisbon, the 9 seed versus the 8 seed Wyndmere Lidgerwood Hankinson in that other play-in game happening tonight. It was Lisbon up 26-24, but a 16-8 run propels Wyndmere Lidgerwood Hankinson to their play-in victory. And there's a foul. They're going to foul Mari Balmy. 5.7 seconds to go. Balmy has a chance to ice it. There is the big one. A 4-point game, and Oak Grove calls timeout with 5.7 seconds. Back to a 2-possession game. Balmy quelling the drama here at Oak Grove.
Farmers, are you Are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
When we think March, we think crop insurance. Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We will be hosting a March farmer meeting to discuss the 2023 outlook, which will include examples using set spring MPCI prices and share strategies that are geared towards protecting your revenue and preserving your equity. Let us at Irie Insurance be your crop insurance partner. Join us for our meeting in Hillsborough on Thursday, March 2nd at 8 a.m. For location details, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Mari Bolmy back at the free throw line, misses the second shot. And a desperation shot, no good from Enderlin, and that's all she wrote. Oak Grove holds off Enderlin in the play-in game, and they have secured a date with Northern Cass. Your final tonight, Oak Grove 55, Enderlin 51. The Grovers win and advance to play in the quarterfinals versus Northern Cass. Good effort from both sides tonight and made things interesting towards the end here. The game was a 12-point advantage after the first quarter for Oak Grove, an 11-point advantage at half, but Enderlin fights back in the second half, got it down to a 3-point game, but Mari Bolmy puts the final nail in the coffin with a clutch free throw. That pretty much did it for Oak Grove, putting them up by 4 with 5 seconds to go. We'll recap our game when we come back from break and get to our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show.
The Kindred Public School District looks to collaboratively cultivate an environment that challenges learners to reach their full potential in a student-centered, community-supported environment while building authentic relationships that promotes active engagement in learning, literacy, and life. Kindred Public Schools' mission is to educate, prepare, and maximize student potential. Kindred Public School District, student-centered, community-supported. For more info about upcoming school events and news, go online to kindred.k12.us.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Maple Valley Parents is a nonprofit organization whose main purpose is to promote, encourage, and support the Maple Valley students, teachers, and staff. MVP strives to strengthen and enhance the educational and social environment of the Maple Valley School District by providing opportunities for students, teachers, and parents to learn, socialize, communicate, and grow together. MVP Group welcomes anyone to join them in their mission. If you'd like to get involved or see upcoming events, check out the Maple Valley Parents Facebook page.
Mindak Market is located in the J.C. Penney wing in the West Acres Mall in Fargo with over 4,000 square feet of localness. Get ready for the Easter season and Mother's Day weekend with local products from North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota. From chippers, chocolates, jellies, and more, you can find it all at Mindak Market. Stop by the store to build your own gift packs or check out their website at mindakmarket.com. That's mindakmarket.com to shop and order online.
And welcome to our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show. And we had our Chris Heisey team presenting our American Family Insurance lineups earlier tonight. As Chris Heisey's team is here to help and serve and meet your insurance requests from home, auto, commercial, or farm and ranch. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Chris Heisey Agency with American Family Insurance. For more information, go online to chrisheisey.com. And now on to our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show. As the Grovers knock off Enderlin 55-51 here tonight. And we'll have our RDK Enterprises Feature Precision Player of the Game and an Enbridge Energy Player of the Game being announced earlier. But let's recap how it all went down here tonight as Oak Grove jumped out to a 19-7 lead in the first quarter after Mari Balmy came off the bench and lit it up with 8 points off the bench in the first quarter, including a couple of made threes. And McKenna McAloney hit a couple in the first half as well. They combined for 14 early on in the game. But then Haley Newman took things into her own hands as she scored 16 points tonight to lead Oak Grove. A dominant second half from her. And defensively, too, was just a stopper at the rim all night. On the other side, it was Genevieve Gruba leading the charge and the comeback with 20 points in the losing effort tonight, as Gruba had a nice performance, sparked the comeback, and got Enderlin back within striking distance as they chopped the lead from as much as 13 in the second half down to 3 in the final minutes, but they missed some free throws towards the end, and things just didn't fall their way in the final minutes of this game after making the valiant comeback effort. We'll step aside and come back with more on our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show from Oak Grove after this.
Plus Rehabilitation, our mission is to provide exceptional physical and occupational therapy with highly skilled therapists who live in your community. Mobility Plus looks to minimize your pain and maximize mobility that quickly allows you to live the quality of life you desire. Your mobility is our top priority. To find a location near you or for more information, go online to mobilityplus.biz. That's mobilityplus.biz.
The Ringneck is the perfect stop for lunch or dinner in Leonard, North Dakota. They have a wide variety menu from burgers, wraps, steak, chicken, and seafood. For that small-town family-owned dining experience, check out the Ringneck today. To place an order ahead of time for takeout, call 701-645-2461. That's 701-645-2461. For more information and daily food specials, search the Ringneck on Facebook. That's the Ringneck in Leonard.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Welcome back to our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show, joined here by our RDK Enterprises feature precision player of the game, Haley Newman. Scored 16 points tonight. Haley, what was working out there for you all night long?
I think our team's connection tonight and our defensive work ethic. We were all working together to get it done.
And Genevieve Gruba had 20 points in tonight's performance for her. What was the plan on stopping her tonight and slowing down Enderlin as a
face
whole?
guarding her, not getting the ball, and just outworking her.
And you guys did outwork in the first half there, had a 12 or 13-point lead after the first, 11-point lead going into the half. What started to slip away when they started making the comeback?
I think we kind of just got in our heads, but we came out of it and we kept pushing.
For sure. And now you guys going on to play number 2 at Northern Cass. What do you expect in that game next week?
A lot of pressure, and I think we can handle it.
Well, we're certainly looking forward to seeing how you guys handle it. Thanks for joining me, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field. Owned and farmers first.
Welcome back to our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show here, joined by head coach of Oak Grove, Chad Slider. It started to slip away in the second half there. How did you guys stay together and stay connected and pull this victory out?
You know, the key for us was defense. We had to have defensive pressure. Gruba's going to get hers. She got her 20 points. The key for us was to make sure that Schleck didn't get going off on us as well. So we needed one of those two to be held in check. The defensive pressure down the line is really what won the game for us.
And Schleck did, for a moment there, she started to get some things going, got up to 14 points in about that third quarter, early fourth area. Was that starting to trouble you guys from the outside when she got hot?
A little bit. You know, we want to know where she's at on the floor at all times. Gruba's the same, but, you know, our kids made them work really hard to get shots. And if they have to work that hard to get an open look, eventually we think in the fourth quarter, their legs are going to be out. So we worked really hard in the first 3, and then we take our chances in the fourth quarter to see what happens.
How about the bench effort from Mari Bulmy tonight? Had 8 points in that first quarter off the bench. What was working really well for your bench players tonight?
Just confidence. You know, Mari struggled a little bit throughout the season with her ups and downs as far as shooting and playing a little bit. The last 4 to 5 games, she's been locked in, and she gives us a great presence off the bench. Obviously, you saw that tonight. It's an instant offensive punch, which we needed to take control of the game right away.
And the fouling became trouble really for both teams down the stretch, which is not really what you want to see at the end of a playoff or play-in game rather. But how did you guys fight through the adversity of Peyton and then Sophie going out there at the end?
Yeah, it was tough, you know, and I think that's why we got a little stagnant offensively too. We were just fouling so much and we couldn't get into the rhythm of the game. But again, you mentioned it, our bench, you know, Taylor coming off the bench and giving us great defensive minutes, Mari coming off the bench and scoring some points for us. Sophie coming off the bench and giving us some really quality minutes. It was a great team effort all the way around.
And then now you guys are moving on to Northern Cass. What do you expect in that game on Monday?
I think we're going to get Crockett, and more Crockett. I mean, that's been their key for the last couple weeks. You know, fortunately for us, we played them just last week, so we've got some familiarity with what they do. We're going to go out and we're going to give it our best effort on Monday.
And you mentioned the game play in them just a week or so back. how do you improve on what you did last week to make it more competitive this week?
Well, we'll probably triple and quadruple Team Crockett and take our chances with some other kids. That's where their offense goes, and she's been on a streak like I've never seen a high school player be on, with 52 and 38 in back-to-back games. That's you're doing something right when you're scoring that kind of points. But we're gonna scheme a little bit over the weekend and see what we can do on Monday.
Looking forward to Monday. Thank you, Coach, for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for the coverage.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the agronomy centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
The Bison Booster Club, an organization that is rooted in their support of the activities within the Milner Public School District and the City of Milner. They pride themselves on their community involvement in local donations to area projects and sponsorships to help make their community a pleasant place to reside. If you have any questions or are interested in becoming a Booster Club member, you can check out the Bison Booster Club on Facebook or talk with any of the existing members. The Bison Booster Club, helping make their community a better place to live.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com. Dakota.
And welcome back to the last segment on our Tommy's Express Car Wash postgame show. Love your ride at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up in the app or on Google Play or the App Store for your first month of unlimited washing and make Tommy's Express Car Wash part of your clean routine. Tommy's Express Car Wash with 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. They've got the tools and the expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. And our RDK Enterprises feature precision player of the game, we had her on the interview for our postgame tonight, was Haley Newman. RDK Enterprises has locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, and they thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planter experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK. Always revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And then our Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight is Mari Bolmy with her 11 points off the bench. Really just interspersed this game with some good defensive plays, had a number of steals, led to some transition points for other players like Peyton Downs tonight. But the defensive stopping from Bolmy and the 11-point effort off the bench makes her our Enbridge Energy player of the game. And for Enbridge, tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. And that will about do it here tonight from Oak Grove, as the Grovers, as the 7 seed, knock off the 10 seed Enderlin in this playing game in advance to play Northern Cass at the Shack on Monday as the Class B Region 1 Girls Tournament kicks off. Thank you for joining us here on your live event tonight. Thank you for our sponsors helping us broadcast these games each night in and night out. If you see them out in public, give them waves, say thank you, as we could not do it without our sponsors. My cameraman tonight was Jake Watroba, and I am Josh Boyko, signing off from Oak Grove, 55-51. Your final, the Grovers going to the Shack to play the 2-seeded Jaguars.